Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2004 Volvo XC90. This Volvo XC90 is a T5 and it's also all-wheel drive. It's finished off in crystal green metallic with a light and dark taupe interior. I have to say the color combination with this vehicle is absolutely amazing. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into the vehicle that they may be buying, as well as to show off the overall quality of the cars that we buy and sell. With just over 93,000 miles, this XC90 is in incredible condition. As you can see, the paint is absolutely gorgeous all the way around. Something to take note of, most XC90s that you're going to see online, the headlights are going to be hazy or a little bit chalky in condition. These are crystal clear, absolutely crystal clear. Really no damage to the bumper up front at all, just gorgeous. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Everything lines up. This is a 100% accident-free vehicle and really has original paint throughout. This isn't a car that was dolled up at a body shop or anything like that. This is an original car. As you look down the sides, really nothing to speak of. No dents, no dings. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty picky when I pick vehicles. This car obviously no exception. Just absolutely gorgeous. The only thing that this vehicle needed was 4 tires. They were all at about 50% used, and I wanted the car to go out 100%. So I did just put on 4 brand new Hankook Ventus tires. They are mounted, balanced. I actually do a road force balance, which when they balance the tire actually simulates the pressure of the road on the tire and rim, which really gives it a little bit more of a accurate balance, but just absolutely gorgeous. They also did a 4-wheel alignment, which with an all-wheel drive car can be something that you want to get done, but the wheels they're the optional 18-inch Atlantis wheel. Really gives the truck a really nice look. But as you can see, the paint really with all of our cars is gorgeous. It's super clean. This is not a vehicle that you're going to have to do anything when you get it. We do ship nationwide, so if you're looking at this car maybe in California, Florida, even in Canada, we can arrange shipping for you to get it to you. But just absolutely extraordinary condition. Again, the new tires. The rims are in fantastic condition. There's no scuffs. Sometimes you see a little bit of curb rash on rims. This one has a small amount right near that spoke, but really that's it. Again, free from dents on this side. There is a small scratch I wanted to point out. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It is, you can barely see it with the camera there on the passenger side door. Very faint, probably 3 inches long, but really, I mean, you step a foot away from the car, you can't see it. I go over the cars with a fine-tooth comb and try to find any imperfections that the vehicle might have, and I'm pretty picky. And this car, I mean, for a car that's 9 years old, is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I also saw a small crack in this rear reflector here. I don't even know if the camera will pick that up. It's a secondary reflector, so it does have a running bulb in it that does work, but it's just a small crack. Also in the back here, you're going to see the park distance control. Really nice option, especially with a car with a third row. But the tailgate's gorgeous. Just so clean. Again, you're not going to need to do a thing when you get this car but enjoy it. It's really in stellar condition. And it's something that we really pride ourselves on selling some of the prettiest and well cared for cars online. We're just outside of Boston in Medford, Massachusetts. So if you'd like to come in and take a peek at the car or a test drive, we're just off Route 93, which is right outside of Boston, just north of Boston. But opening the door in here, the light and the dark taupe contrast interior in here is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You have a wood steering wheel, which was an optional thing, and it just makes the interior so rich when you look inside. The wood goes all the way around. It's just an absolutely gorgeous wheel. Really nice steering wheel. But as you can see, the contrasting here, taupe and light taupe, just gorgeous. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, everything you'd expect in a high-end luxury SUV. This is a power driver seat with 3-position memory. Again, something that I'm crazy about with cars is the seats. There's nothing worse than buying a car or having a car that you spent some money on, and you get into the first thing you do is you get into the car, and you know, if there's any wear on the driver's seat, you know, it's just kind of a bummer. And this car here, these cars are notorious to kind of wear out seats. The seats are in impeccable condition. They may have actually been covered. They're just way too nice. All the way around. It's a light color. They're just gorgeous. The leather is nice and soft. But just absolutely stunning. And that's, the driver's seat usually takes the brunt of any kind of abrasion, but as you look at the seat bolster here, when you slide out, just super clean throughout, even on the side bolsters. Again, the interior is immaculate. This is a non-smoking vehicle. Nobody's ever smoked in here, ever. It's just super clean. Automatic transmission, heated seats, dual zone climate, premium sound system. The list goes on and on. It does have steering wheel audio controls. Just wrapping around to the passenger seat, more of the same. The carpets are very clean in here. Again, passenger seats spotless. Headliner in the car, that beautiful moonroof. Does have a shade as well. Take a peek at the back seat here. This is a true 7-seat SUV, so you can pack the whole family in here. Everyone will be comfortable. There is a spot here on the rear driver's door. It's a small indentation. You actually don't see it when you're in the car. It goes between the door jamb and the actual door. It looks like the seatbelt got caught in there and someone closed the door on it. In the grand scheme of things, it's quite small, but I did notice that. Just a super clean interior. Again, the rear seats here, stunning condition, no wear, no funky smells, just absolutely gorgeous. The leather is super soft, just conditioned. Actually, my detailers actually conditioned the entire interior of this car. I'm going to peel this seat back. Rolls right back, and you have the third row. The second row seats actually adjust to even give more legroom in the third row. I've actually been a third row passenger in an XC90, believe it or not, and it's very comfortable. The seats are full-size seats, and to fold them up, you just actually slide. I don't know if I can do it with one hand here. Let me see if I can. Actually, I can't. There we go. You needed the second hand. They slide under, and then the rear-facing seat, kind of hard to do with one hand and a camera, folds back down, and it folds totally flat. To give you a better peek at this, I didn't really do a good job at that folding, but it's a split tailgate. There's a control here to lower that down, which gives you a little bit more loading access. But as you can see how that folds up, flush with the floor. Really fantastic. This car also has a rear climate system. You can see that fan knob there. So there is climate vents, separate vents here, and actually separate audio jacks with their own volume controls on the sides in case somebody wants to listen to their headphones in the back. But just an amazing vehicle, an amazing family car. As you can see, the carpets in the back here, they're gorgeous. Those are the floor mats. There's 3 rows of floor mats in there. But really, this car has never seen a hard day in its life. It's been well kept, it's been well serviced. Really just waiting for a new family or a new owner. You should look at the headliner here, just going all the way back, super clean. I mean, these are things that I look at when I'm purchasing the car myself. It's just little things that sometimes give away the clues to a fantastic vehicle. And this car is, again, I hate to keep saying it, but it's just in such stellar condition. As you can see, the difference, it's slight, but it makes a difference when you're in the 3rd row, that these rear seats do actually slide forward. So when you're sitting in the 3rd row, it gives you that extra bit of legroom to just feel comfortable. And a lot of cars don't do that, and this one does. I'm going to actually start the vehicle up for you. Starts up perfectly. Another thing that I'd like to just point out is the AC glass. The tailgate is open, but there's absolutely 0 warning lights on this dash. I'm going to actually go ahead and close that tailgate for you just so you can see. 2-piece tailgate. I should close that. There's absolutely no warning lights on whatsoever. It does a self-check every time this car starts up. And as you can see, it would have a message that there was a bulb out there. Any kind of issue at all would come up in your message center. You can actually turn it. Gives you the average speed, instant miles per gallon, miles to empty. But just absolutely stunning condition. Every bulb works. There's nothing that's out. Again, fantastic premium sound system in this car. Dual zone climate. I went over this stuff, but just wanted to make sure you knew how incredible this car was. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. I'm going to pop the hood quickly here. We're in Medford, Massachusetts. Our number is 781-771-8722. I'm just taking a quick peek here at the engine. Absolutely stunning. Runs perfectly. You'll be very, very happy with this car. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars, and thanks for taking a peek at our car.